This is Jamerica5288 and I'm holding my camera because I didn't feel like going inside and get my selfie stick. Today's video is going to be on replanting asparagus. I have, I think, 3 of these planters. I think about 7 plants, 3 in 2 and 1 in the other. They need to be upplanted. Some of them have to be upplanted because they're too big and they become root bound. So we're gonna save the asparagus. Today is Save the Asparagus Day. This is Jamerica5288. Please like and subscribe and let's get to it. Let's upplant and save these asparagus because they're getting way too big for these planters. Hello everyone, this is Jamerica5288. I remember a long time ago, my brother, like at the beginning of the summer, he was really short for his age. And then by the 2 months, he grew. And my mom and you know, had a small bed for him. It was a small twin bed. We all had small twin beds when we were kids. Well, his feet were hanging over the side after a while, and he had to sleep in the fetal position in order to get comfortable. So she had to get him a bigger bed. I'm saying that because that's the same thing that happens with your plants. You plant them in a small container, and then after a while, they just get way too big for that container to be comfortable. This is asparagus that I planted in here a couple of months ago. Remember I had those mystery plants? And I put them in these 3-tier containers, and now they've outgrown them. See that? So I have 7 of them that I've found. There's probably more around here, and we're gonna try to upplant some of them, especially this group right here. They're really big. Let's get to it. Welcome to my journey. This is Jamerica5288. Please like and subscribe, and we are upplanting our asparagus into bigger containers so they can be comfortable. All right? So I fill the container halfway with dirt or soil, and this is recycled soil from plants that didn't thrive or got upplanted. And I'm going to pull these asparagus out one by one and place them into the containers. So once I get the 3 containers half full, I'll bring you back, okay? I don't know what's going on, but the birds are extremely upset. Maybe there's a snake around. And I know they have their nest here. There's one up there. Or maybe they're mad because I'm here. That might be it. Anyway, I gotta finish what I'm doing. Time to go on a safari. I don't know what kind of birds these are, but they're new. And I don't like them. They got a horrible, horrible crow. Let's see what they are. Oh, now y'all wanna get quiet, huh? Let's see. Where are they? My dog's going in from the other side. Where are they? They're flying off. Blue jays. They're blue. Thank God they're gone. There they are. Go to the neighbor's yard and make all that noise. Jesus, peace. That's what I want. And then there's rabbits. Okay, so I have my pails. I have 3 pails that are halfway filled. These sticks out of here, and I have some extra dirt here. First thing first, get the biggest one out. Sit on my chair. And let's see how we're gonna get these out. That's how we're gonna get them out. All right, so I have one here, right? Let me see if this thing is high enough. That's good. Put that back there. Hold it up. Oh, I gotta make sure they're root bound. Look at that. Root bound. So we have to unroot bound them and spread them out. Because they'll continue to wrap around themselves and strangle themselves to death. So you have to take this apart. You see how I spread the roots out in here? So they're not wrapped on top of each other and they're sprawled out along the bottom. See that? Then you cover it. lift these up. Grab this, turn it on the side, and dump some soil in there. I gotta make it. I'm making a mess for him. Well, I'm sorry. There we are. That's one done. One done. Put that to the side. Let's grab another bucket. Try to pick this up. Grab another one. Look at those roots. See that? That's a root bound. That's what root bound looks like. And you have to take this apart. You have to. This should have been replanted a long time ago. You have to break these apart. See that? That's a weird wind coming. Maybe the birds are trying to warn us or something. It's a breeze. A gentle breeze. I'm just breaking this up. I just want these roots to sprawl out. Then I'm going to put it in here and I'll make sure that I spread these roots out in the bottom. Right? I want it higher than this. Okay, the roots are spread out, right? And we're gonna hold it up. We're gonna pour some soil in to stand it up. Oh, that's him crying. He wants to come out, but he is not obedient, so he can't come out. He has proved himself to be untrustworthy. Untrustworthy, boo-boo. That's 2 done. Yay! I need to put a little bit more in here. I want him to stand up. There we go. Perfect. That's 2. On to the next. Pour some soil in. Take your plant up. Check for root bound, which it is. See that? That's root bound. It's binding itself up. So you have to get that loose. You want loose roots. You might lose some, but it's better to lose some roots than to have that thing, the plant strangle itself. Okay, we're gonna put that in. That's too low. I'm gonna put that right there. Sprawl the roots out like that. And we're going to cover it. All right. Here we go. Pull that up. Pat it down. Put a little bit more soil in there. That's 3 done. They look so good. They look so much happier. I'll show you in just a sec. Well, I've decided to only put 4 of them in a pot since I only have 4 big pots that size. So I have 1 more here and I have a plant over there, right here, that I need to slide over. And I'm gonna take that one out and we're gonna replant it. And then we're gonna see what we've done. I'm gonna water them in. So exciting, so exciting. That's where they're gonna live probably for the next year. So there's plenty of room for them to expand. These pails, I save, when I buy a tree, I save the pails. I never throw them out anymore because you can use these. These are almost what? These are about 4 gallon. They're big pails. So let's go ahead and put this asparagus in here. I don't know where the roots are, and this is the only one that survived in this. No, there's another one in here. Is that another one? I see some leaves, but is that plant? Let's see. That is another one, and the leaves are fighting with it. It's trying to struggle to survive, so I'll be careful. Just gonna take this one out. Just the one. Make sure it's not root bound. This one is not as bad. Stand it up straight and backfill it. So an important part of replanting is to make sure that you water them in really well after you put them in here. There shouldn't be a problem with fertilizer because I put good soil in here, mostly. I used some soil that I had, but I used mostly soil that was new. So you want to water it until you start seeing it come out the bottom. So water is precious here out in Texas right now. We don't want to waste it. But I don't want my plants to die either, so I try to conserve where I can and while I'm maintaining my plants, which is why I'm using this instead of using the hose or the sprinkler. Just making sure they have enough. And there we have it. All 4 of our asparagus are in. I have a few more over here, but I'm gonna put those in smaller containers and I'll bring you back for that. And then I found an extra one that was struggling by itself. So I have 4 left to pot eventually. These are smaller, so I'm not too worried about them. Let me look at this one. This one's pretty big, but yeah, this one needs to be out potted. But the other 2 are small, so I might plant this one. But the other 3, this little small one down here, and these 2, I'll leave them in here for a while. This is me. This is Jamaica 5288. I thank you guys for being here. This was our uppotting of asparagus because it had outgrown its area and it was starting to become root bound. I still have a couple to do, and I'll do that. But you all get this drift. And I'm so proud of these asparagus. I have some. I'll probably move these, but they're right here. So I don't want it too congested here. I have enough plants in front of this door. And I told you earlier that I saw a snake. Although I put the mothballs in, I do not want to invite them back when the mothballs wear off. So this will probably move over there where on the other side of the grill. I need to move that grill. I need to just make that a plant area and put a tarp over it. But that's for another project. So this is Jamaica 5288. I thank you for being with me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Remember, your journey is your journey, all right? And my journey is my journey. One love. Bye.